Greetings and salutations on November 2nd, 2021, Tuesday, a B-Day. I want each and every one of you, family, friends, and students, to know that indeed you are in my thoughts, you're cared about, and you are loved. And shadows today. It's overcast. I'm out in the open. Decided to come out to the clearing. It's not too messed up with that horrible invasive Chinese privet. Been going after a little bit. There's like a dead pile back right over there. It's all brown. I got a bunch around here. We'll get out of here and keep this clearing pretty. Like I said, it's a B-Day. We are working on our projects. Art 2 may come outside. We're doing well. I'm real happy with you guys. I've looked at your progress. I'm super happy. Art 1, we're going to need to work on our study guides starting not this class period, but next class period, and getting our groups to get more serious about that. Getting that time, got to get ready for that ACP. What a booger. We could just have a fabulous year without that silly thing hanging over our heads. But it is what it is. We got to do what they tell us. At least somewhat. I get away with what I can get away with for you. Do my best. We're still going to have a good time. I'll gamify it as best I can. A few years ago, I bought buzzers. So we're going to have like a little game show quiz thing for your groups. It'll be real fun. We'll have a good time. Learning objective, as always. Learn to draw better. Learn to see the world around us. Learn to appreciate beauty in nature and make ourselves happy, whole people with meaningful, purposeful lives. That last part's really the only goal you need. Everything else is subsequent. Little stuff. Remember, I've taught you, hopefully you've been listening, deal with the big stuff first. I never know where to look on this thing. Anyway, there it is, I think, right there. Do the big stuff first. And work your way down. What are the 5 steps of a drawing? Scale, which means the big stuff first. Proportion, get things in proportion. That apply to all? Yes, it does. Refine the shapes. Fix things, in other words. Yeah. Then we put a few details in, maybe just a few. Start paying attention to some of the details. Then shading, deal with all those lights and darks and the shadows and shading. That also applies to life. And then, of course, at the end, we go back and focus on details. But everything else has been dealt with. All the big stuff's dealt with. Just like life, gotta take care of that big stuff. Purpose, meaning. Without that, you have no life. That is the meaning. I mean, that is the big stuff in life. That is the big question. So if you're not dealing with your purpose and your meaning, you're doing one of those little tiny bad drawings I can try and get you quit doing. Like scale. Take care of that big stuff. Put your life in scale. All right. Don't forget, like I say, you're my thoughts, you're cared about, and you're loved. Happy trails!